This year, Christmas is like no other in living memory. Our world is weary of darkness and change. This pandemic has changed our lives. The promise of presents no longer the prize. The yearly sparkle of Christmas may lose its joy for some. Is the joy of the season already long gone? Christmas this year, it's prematurely unwrapped. The rhythms, the routines, the traditions stripped back. But there is a glimmer of light and hope. You see, 2,000 years ago, there was an explosion, a burst of good news punctuating history, a giant exclamation mark on the pages of the past, the impact of which set changes that last. And we come to this season where it punctuates again. This bleak midwinter is not the end. Even in the midst of our current chapter of COVID, there's good news, changing stories, new life, people hoping. It's happened before on history's pages. Darkness, oppression, looking for saviours. But hundreds of years before Jesus arrived, ancient prophets scribbled scrolls, the promise of hope inside. Good news of joy and hope and peace. The truth of a promise that will never cease. An end to the darkness and a constant in the change. Emmanuel, Jesus, was to be his name. In winter, we remember that promise fulfilled. That Jesus arrived not in fanfare or with bells, but as a tiny baby in the Middle East. His parents with nothing, dirt on their feet. He became the most famous man to have ever lived. He is history's middle point hinge. We count our days forward from this very moment in time. His life could change yours. I know he's changed mine. There is a glimmer of light and hope. Each year, as we remember the carols, will we skip over the truth, or will we let them unravel? A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, just as relevant today, spoken in modern voices. So this Christmas, take a moment to reflect. History isn't over yet. There's a chance that Emmanuel could change your story. Emmanuel, God with us. To him be the glory.